Glass Roofing Jet Motorsports number 77 machine for rookie Colt Hensley, top 5 driver in Super Late Model points here at the new Smyrna Speedway this year. This will be his first Governor's Cup start. Very nice young man, great family. Is out for Colt Hensley, our first car to take time. First lap is a dead lap, folks. So the first lap, a warm-up lap, and then 2 timed laps to try to set fast time. This field will start straight up tonight, no invert. So whoever's on the pole after qualifying will start the race from first place. For Colt Hensley, a 17.981. 17.981 for Colt Hensley. Typically, and I say typically because you never know, but typically lap number 2 is the fast lap sideways for Colt Hensley. To the checkers, and he will pick up. I checked that, he slowed down just a bit, so we'll keep lap number 2. 17.981 for Colt Hensley.
On the track now, driving the number 43 race to stop Suicide Dodge Charger out of DeLand, Florida. That is going to be Daniel Dye. Daniel finished second in the Governor's Cup last year, cut his teeth here on the quarter midget track, pro late model champion. And he'll go to the top of the board, 17.967. Daniel picked up, never mind, that lap does not count. So we'll see what he does this time around. Still top of the board, 17.816 for Daniel Dye. Highlighted Daniel's season, picked up an ARCA win up in Berlin, Michigan earlier this year. Back here at his home track, currently fastest of the 2 cars. And slows it down just a tick. He'll stay at the top, 17.816.
Yeah, this track in pretty different conditions than they've run most of the week. It's been a little bit cooler. It was overcast yesterday, so you might see. So the next driver to qualify will be a 6-time sportsman champion in the state of Florida. This is the Elkins Repair Service machine for Auburndale, Florida's Richard Elkins in the beautiful number 55 machine. Great to see Richard out here with this sharp-looking car. So Richard Elkins will be our third. We're used to seeing Richard come out here with the sportsman car. So this will be his first Governor's Cup start. He's been racing for a long, long time, and I think he had this race on his bucket list. And he's going to make the start here today. So he is under the green flag. White flag. First lap complete for Richard Elkins is an 18.917 and 18.917 for Richard Elkins. He'll look to pick up on lap number 2. One of the really nice guys that you'll find in the pit area of pretty much any track around the state. An 18.891. An 18.891, third quick for Richard Elkins.
All right, on the track now in the number 15 Race Car Solutions machine. That is going to be Jamie Skinner out of Port Orange, Florida.
I would say this is the guillotine. What do you think?
And Skinner's going to have to go back into the pit area. No transponder on that car, so we'll see him requalify later. And we'll see who our next qualifier is going to be. Looks like something May. May's in order. Numerical. Okay, sweet. What a guy. He's never won the Governor's. Wow. RK Edwards, Inc.
Yes.
All right, coming on the track now in the number 9 RK Edwards Inc. machine. That is going to be Oviedo, Florida's Brad May. Brad, longtime racer here at the new Smyrna Speedway. Won the Pro and Super this year. Also 2016, 2018, and 2019 champion. 2016 Clyde Hart Memorial winner and the 2020 Red Eye winner. Surprisingly enough, though, May has never won the Governor's Cup. Best finish was 4th. He's done so twice. Flag is out for Brad May. May picked up the Pro Late Model win last night here at New Smyrna Speedway, looking to double down and check off one big race on his list. He hasn't been able to do so yet. He'll come by and see his first time. And he'll jump to the top of the board, 17.733. A 17.733 for Brad May. So definitely off on the right foot today for that 9 car. We'll come around and see the checker flag to see if he does not, so he'll stay top 17.733.
So Brad May, to no surprise, the top of the board here early, so long way to go in this race. Next driver out to qualify, the TMC Transportation Machine. Car number 2 for veteran driver Donnie Wilson. Donnie Wilson with 3 cars out here, this 2 machine, along with the 22 and 26 winner of the 2017 All-American 400 at the Nashville Super Speedway. Is out now for Donnie Wilson, out of Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. Wilson did not practice yesterday. He was out here for open practice Friday night. But they brought the 2 machine back out for today's race. So here comes Donnie Wilson. Best finish of 4th in this race. So first lap in the books for Donnie Wilson is 3rd quick, a 17.929. 17.929 for Wilson on lap number 1. And Donnie Wilson will look to pick up even more here. The veteran comes down. And he goes 2nd on the board, 17.781. He didn't need no stinking practice yesterday. Good lap for Donnie as his team.
Yeah, that's going to be the number 22 out of Johnson, Iowa for Sammy Smith. Number 22, TMC Transportation Toyota. 2021 ARCA East champion with 3 wins on the season. Won the Winchester this season in dramatic fashion at that. And this is his first Governor's Cup start. Also won the World Series championship here in 2019. Right now for Sammy Smith with a time of 17.834. 17.834, looking to improve here on lap number 2 for Sammy Smith. And he will go to 2nd, 17.753 for Sammy Smith.
Cars as another local standout hits the speedway. This is car number 20 for Anthony Sergi, who's fresh off a championship, but in a different role. He's the engineer for Ben Rhodes' number 98 Truck Series team. So the MJS Concrete number 20. He is the 2018 and 2020 Billy Bigley Memorial Champion. That race coming up here in a couple of weeks should be a big one. Also a former track championship driver here at the New Smyrna Speedway. Best finish of 4th in this event in 2018. So here goes 6th quick on lap 1, 18.047. 18.047. Probably going to be a little disappointed with lap number 1, but good thing we give him a couple laps to get it figured out. So the MJS Concrete number 20 machine for Anthony Sergi. Good to see him back. And he'll pick up to 5th, 17.938. 5th quick for Anthony Sergi, 17.938.
On the track now. Toyota Camry out of Hernando, Florida. That is going to be Michael Hine making his Governor's Cup debut. Won the Rick Sermon's Mod Minis. Also the defending Mod Mini champion at Citrus County Speedway, making his jump up to the Super Late Models full-time this season. Finished 3rd last night in the Pro Late Model 50. And he'll see the white flag this time. This currently 7th with a time of 18:065. 18:065. Michael looking to pick it up. One of the youngsters in the field, 17 years old. And you'll see the checker flag this time. And he'll stay 7th, 18:042. 18:042.
Next driver out to qualify. This is Lake Mary, Florida's Bobby Good in the Omnia Briar Team-sponsored machine. Bobby's had a lot of success out here. This team has had a lot of success out here in the past. A Best Governor's Cup finish for Bobby, a second in 2014. So looking best flag is out for his qualifying run. Bobby won the 2015 Pete Orr Memorial out here. That was one of the first races I ever came to at this Speedway. So I remember that night pretty fondly. So Bobby Good, looking a little bit loose here coming. And he will qualify 7th, 17.994, 17.994 for Bobby Good in the 27 car. Bobby, one of the top point drivers in David Rogers Super Late Model competition out here throughout the season. So Bobby Good, 5th quick, up into the top 5, clocking in at 17.890, 17.890. And now Jamie Skinner will be back on track for his qualifying run.
Yeah, Jamie Skinner back on the track. And the number 15 Race Car Solutions machine. Former Pro Late Model track champion here. And the 2020 World Series Pro Late Model Championship. 4 World Series wins for Skinner. Of course, Jamie, the son of NASCAR Truck Series champion Mike Skinner, residing now just down the road in Port Orange. And appears something not right on that 15 machine. And 19.781 for Jamie Skinner has him 10th out of 10 cars. So definitely something looks like gone awry on that 15. This will come around to see the checkered flag for Jamie Skinner. And even slower on that lap, so definitely got some work to do on that 15 machine for the race.
So coming up next will be a team car here. This is the 99 for Race Car Solutions machine. Now these cars did compete in the Pro Late Model race, and they worked overnight to get them ready for Super Late Model competition today, but obviously not quite up to speed. Logan Mizuraka out on track now. She competed in that Pro Late Model race, finished in the top 10. So Logan going to take the green here. Doesn't even seem like full throttle, so something going on here. So this lap, obviously not going to be very quick. It will be probably 11th out of 11. Logan Mizuraka working her way around. That's a 23.207. You can obviously tell not up to speed, but this car has a little bit more in it. So I'm not sure if they're just saving tires or something for the race here, but I would expect the other car to be the same way here. They're doing something. They're doing something for this event. Some of y'all may be able to put together what's going on here, but qualifying complete for Logan Mizuraka, 11th quick, a 23.207. Our next qualifier will pick up the pace here.
Yeah, and you can certainly tell the speed difference out of this number 51. Florida, that's going to be Jake Finch. Jake making his Governor's Cup debut. 8th in the Southern Super Series points this year. Ran during the World Series here at New Smyrna earlier this season. His first New Smyrna win during the regular season. She'll go to 5th, 17.828. 17.828 for Jake Finch. See if he can pick it up here. The 51 car looking pretty stout right now. He's out, and he'll go to fourth. 17.783 for Jake Finch.
So a good qualifying run for Jake Finch. Everybody's still chasing Mr. Brad May, the track veteran, kind of the mayor of the Speedway, if you will. Another super late model rookie, the 05 Sullivan Moving Systems car for Jamie Sullivan. She was a track regular this year and finished third in New Smyrna Speedway track points in her debut season. Former pro truck driver. 05. We'll take the green. This is a former Daniel Webster race car, so a pretty good piece she has as she's learning the ropes and doing so in one of the biggest races of the year. This is her first Governor's Cup start. So here comes Jamie Sullivan in the 05. She's coming for the 05 machine, 10th quick, 18.593 for Sullivan. So that's a pretty sporty lap there. Jamie Sullivan going to try to pick up here on lap number 2. She attends the University of Northwestern Ohio. She's qualifying run and picks up a little bit on lap 2, an 18.500, 18.500, 10th fastest for Jamie Sullivan.
Q Auto Injury Attorneys Chevrolet out of Pinellas Park. That is going to be Robert Yoho. Yoho, the owner and promoter, of course, of Showtime Speedway in Pinellas Park, formerly known as Sunshine. And Yoho made the trip up here this morning after running his racetrack last night at Showtime. So, kind of a late entry, decided middle of the week. And he's currently 12th right now with a 19.162. 19.162 for Robert Yoho. Still 12th, 19.037.
Ladies and gentlemen, our next qualifier will be NASCAR star number 4, Eric Jones of Byron, Michigan, in the Cooper's Wild Fleet Repair Machine. The 2019 Southern 500. Eric Jones, great to have him back here. Winner of the Governor's Cup back in 2011. He was, I don't want to say a nobody, but his name not well known. And then he won that race, impressed some folks, moved up to the Cup ranks, drives the famous 43 for Richard Petty Motorsports. His first lap is a pretty sporty one, 5th quick, 17.815 for the former winner of this event, 17.815 for Eric Jones. So the Certain Motorsports machine comes down. And Eric Jones will remain in 5th, slows down just a tick on lap 2, a 17.825. So 5th fastest for Eric Jones in the 4 machine.
The track now in the number 12 Lee Falk Racing machine. Coming to us from Huntersville, North Carolina, that is going to be Justin Drawdy. Justin, his best career finish in the Governor's Cup, 9th. And in 2006, this is his first start in the Governor's Cup, however, since 2009. Won the Red Eye way back in 2002. And 8th in the Pro Late Model World Series this season. 10th for Drawdy with a time of 17.988. Looking to pick it up here on lap number 2. Off turn number 4. And he'll move up to 7th, 17.851 for Drawdy.
Next out to racing drivers here. You either love him or hate him. It's Stephen Nassy in car number 51 out of Pinellas Park, Florida. In the Deep South, Cranes, Reynolds, Brembo Brakes machine. Best finish in the Governor's Cup, a second back here in 2018. This is one of those races still on the list. Hard to get it done here today. Competed in last night's Pro Late model race. Got shuffled towards the back half of the top 5 late in the going there. Two-time a Red Eye 100 winner. Won the Winchester 400 in 2019. 2018 World Series champion out for Stephen Nassy. Not going to be happy with 10th. 17.946. 10th quick here for Stephen Nassy. And he came out here and won the Clyde Hart Memorial last season when Kyle Busch was in attendance. Smoked the field that night. And he picks up to 9th, improves to a 17.934, but only 9th fastest for Stephen Nassy. That tells you how stacked this field is.
On the track now in the number 38 finish line site development machine. That is going to be Ricky Moxley. Ricky raced last night, doing double duty today. He's got the Sportsman out here as well, so a lot of laps to be jogged this weekend for Ricky Moxley. Late entry here for the Governor's Cup. And we'll see how he does here in his qualifying effort. First lap. And it looks like it'll be 13th for Moxley. 18.366. 18.366 for Moxley. Second time around. Real solid. And he will stay in the 13th position.
It's not a bad lap there for Ricky Moxley, all things considering. And here's a driver that we expect to be pretty good here tonight in the 26 machine. This is Smith out of Talking Rock, Georgia. He won the Truck Series finale in Phoenix. 2 victories on the Truck Tour this year. He's driving the Quick Ties System Smith General Contracting machine. And 9 ARCA Series wins to his credit as well. Chandler Smith. I believe this will be his first Governor's Cup start. It's great to see Chandler Smith here, the Donnie Wilson Motorsports team. Again, 3 cars for Donnie Wilson Motorsports. So big effort for that team here this week. They're getting ready for the third. So first lap for the 26. Second quick for Chandler Smith. Keep your eye on this 26 car on lap number 2. This will be his flyer. A 17.733 the time to beat. Smith was 17.38. Let's see if he can go to the top of the board. Top of the board for Chandler Smith, 17.661. Your new fast qualifier. That 26 for Chandler Smith.
I thought it was really hard to beat Brad May at his home track, but Chandler Smith laying down a quick time on the track now. However, in the number 47, it is going to be Dakota Stroop. Dakota out of Owensboro, Kentucky. The 2012 Pro Late Model World Series champion here at New Smyrna. Surprise entry for the weekend. 37. So it was an 18.204 for Dakota Stroop, currently 14th fastest. He'll see the checker. And he'll jump up 1 spot to 13th, 18.042.
Now some really good cars going to be starting in the middle of this field. You're going to have to keep your eye on today. This is the Mobile One Home Smiles machine for Redwood City, California's Jesse Love. Jesse Love out on track now for qualifying. The 2020 and 2021 ARCA West Series champion with 5 wins to his credit. Out here last year. So knows how to get around this speedway. Pretty good in everything he gets behind the wheel of. So Jesse Love should be on your radar today. His dead lap would have been good enough for 6th. So this car, Motorsports Sales. Fourth fastest for Jesse Love, 17.770. 17.770 with just a handful of cars left to go. Chandler Smith with only a couple bullets to dodge, and one of them coming off to number 4 now. Here comes Jesse Love. Fourth quick, a little bit of a slowdown on lap 2. 17.770 for Love puts him in 4th.
Track now in the number 5 Race Car Solutions machine. That is going to be Michael Lira out of Port Orange, Florida. Michael, former pro late model and pro truck regular. And a spotter for multiple drivers this year. Told he was back behind the wheel for the first time in 4 years here. Last night in the pro late model. And his first lap is going to be 18th quickest. 18.522 for Lira. And you'll see the checker flag this time. 18th still. We have one more qualifier, and it's going to be a heavy hitter, Ryan.
Absolutely one of the drivers in the field with the most accolades here this weekend. It is 3-time Florida Governor's Cup winner. Blunt Motorsports Cook Electrical Machine. Jeff out of West Palm Beach, Florida, looking for his 4th cup here today. Long list of achievements. 4-time Clyde Hart Memorial winner. 2017 Orange Blossom 100 winner. 3-time Peter Memorial. The list goes on and on. So green flag out for Jeff Chiquette. The time to beat right now is Chandler Smith's 17.661. He's got to beat a 17.661. Let's see what he's going to do on lap 1. Here's the 21 for Jeff Chiquette. First lap, 7th quickest to 17.797. So Chiquette up on the wheel. He's got to dig deep here on lap number 2. We expect him to be very, very good in the race no matter where he qualifies today. But lap complete. He'll stay 7th. 7th place for Jeff Chiquette. 17.795. Chandler Smith, your fast qualifier in the Donnie Wilson Motorsports 26 car. Track regular and champion Brad May, 2nd fastest. In 3rd was the 22 of Sammy Smith. Jesse Love was 4th, and Donnie Wilson rounding out your top 5. Jake Finch was 6th, Jeff Chiquette 7th, Eric Jones 8th, Daniel Dye 9th, and Justin Droddy qualifies in 10th. Bobby Good 11th, Stephen Nassy 12th, Anthony Sergi 13th. 14th was Colt Hensley, 15th Dakota Stroop, Michael Hind, 3rd place last night coming from deep in the field tonight in 16th, Ricky Moxley 17th, 18th was the 05 for Jamie Sullivan, followed by Michael Lira in 19th, 20th is Richard Elkins Jr., 21st is Robert Yoho, 22nd Jamie Skinner, and Logan Mizuraka rounding out your 23-car field. So a stacked field for this year's Governor's Cup.
Support Speedway Video. Go to patreon.com/Speedway Video now.